2, 3, Bahrain will be free!
As the United Nations Human Rights Commission's periodic review of Bahrain continues in Geneva, abuses there are being described as an act of war. Bahrainis took to Palais Nations to further their cause, a country free from oppression.
More than 5,000 teachers in Bahrain were subjected to punishment, different kind of punishment. Especially if I said about Bahrain Teachers Association, which was dissolved during the crackdown, which was the only society was dissolved then, and all its board members were arrested, and then they started with other teachers in school. They were arrested from school. So it's really a civilian war against the society itself.
The attacks on the health and education systems are analogous, they say, to the attacks on any country's key systems during war. Cripple those, and the enemy is unable to regroup. And this is where the United Nations is at fault, says the head of the Bahrain International Mission.
They run to Syria in one day, and they are still just looking into Bahrain, and this look like they are making us like a cinema, just only watching us and sitting and watching our blood to go. This is their responsibility. They have to take their responsibility. The history will never keep silent on them. The history will record that those people whom they are in their position at this moment, they are responsible, and they have to calculate and to consider the history, what the history will write about them.
Dr. Nada Daif, herself a victim of the crackdown, says in all that she has both witnessed and suffered, history has formed her vision of the future following her testimony at the UN.
I don't have really that big hope that they will act quickly or respond quickly. I have faith in my people. I have faith in the civil movement and in my country. This is what's going to make change. The truth. That's what I have faith in.
The Bahrain government in its statement on Monday denied any abuse of power, despite a 2011 report by the Bahrain Independent Commission of Inquiry finding damning evidence of abuse, torture and wrongful imprisonment. Activists say as the prisons continue to overflow with the victims of government actions, the inaction of the United Nations, even in light of the 2011 Bahrain Human Rights Report, speaks volumes for them about the body's alleged lack of will to save human lives. Fabian Pear, Press TV, Geneva.